I read a quote that entrepreneurs are the only people that will work 80 hours a week to avoid a 40-hour-a-week job. And I feel like that fits perfectly
Agreed.
for what we do. So it's a lot of work.
Welcome back to Madison Noteworthy. I'm one of your co-hosts, Mike Victorson, and today we're going to get a chance to talk about entrepreneurship. Candidly, one of the reasons why Madison Noteworthy was started in the first place. But it's entrepreneurship with a twist. And you're going to get a chance to meet someone today in an organization that, if you haven't had a chance to meet them yet, I think you're going to be hearing a lot about them in the future. Heather Wentler, the Doyenne Group.
Yeah.
Welcome to Madison Noteworthy. So hey, let's just start with the organization and what we're trying to get accomplished here at the Doyenne Group.
Yeah, so Doyenne, we founded in 2012 as a way to get more women involved in entrepreneurship in the Madison community. So Amy Gannon, who is my co-founder in the organization, she and I were attending entrepreneurial events throughout Madison and realizing it was kind of the same people showing up to every event. And we were getting frustrated with that. When you're going to an event and there's 100 to 150 people in the room and less than 10% are women, that's a huge problem within our community, and we wanted to start addressing how do we move forward with that as a community and talking to the women who are already establishing businesses here as to why they're not participating in what's going on and how do we get them more engaged with what's going on.
So the name, I gotta ask you, the Doyenne Group, not one that when I see it necessarily right away, I know exactly what it means.
Right.
Talk about a little bit about the name of the business.
When Amy and I first founded Doyenne, we spent a lot of time thinking about what we were going to call the group.
Sure.
We didn't want it to be another women in business, or and so I was actually on dictionary.com, and they have a word of the day, and so I was flipping through their words of the day, and one of them happened to be Doyenne. And as I was reading it, so Doyenne means the senior or most prominent woman in her field. And I was like, that is perfect. That's what that's our target market. That's who we're here to serve. That would be a great name that people haven't really had experience with. So yes, we get a lot of Doyenne.
Doyenne.
But it's a great story to talk about what the name means and the background of it. Yeah.
Talk to our viewers. How can they get behind it if they want to?
So the best way to get behind Doyenne is to visit our website and just look at the different events and opportunities that we have going on. We do partnerships with different organizations around the community. So we're on the planning team for Forward Fest. We're part of Capital Entrepreneurs. We work with Generator to make sure that women are coming into their programming as well. And then we also work with the other women in business organizations in our city to help promote the women that are doing amazing things here.
So Madison, you heard it, no stone unturned here. If you want to be inspired, and especially if you're a woman in town that's thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, I think you should check out the Doyenne Group. Also, if you've liked what you've seen today, check us out on Facebook, like our Facebook page. And also check us out on YouTube. You can subscribe and become someone who receives automatically all of the Madison Noteworthy events. I think if you haven't seen us before, if you checked us out, you'd be pleased with some of the other episodes that we've had.